Although I never been in Burma, I know the Buddhist tradition really wonderful. And one my Indian Buddhist friend, 그래서 홍사에 가서 네, near Bobby one center.
Ainga.
Oh yes, Guingaji. Yes, Guingaji. His Vipassana practice, the lineage from Burma. And some Tibetan refugee or some monk had the opportunity, pilgrimage to Burma. They all told me, oh, wonderful tradition. So thank you much. And in the meantime, Burma passed through a difficult period. The last year in Melbourne, the Parliament of World Religion I also participated. Two Burmese monks there. They want me and they want to see me. So I welcome them with great respect. And I myself also put the yellow robe. Then is the two monks. They say, a wonderful monk expressed to me, we both a student of Buddha, one teacher. But also we have big differences. Then at once I got the impression in previous century, I think in the early part of 20th century, some scholars from the West, they describe Tibetan Buddhism as a Lamaism, not genuine Buddhist tradition. And also is some of the Tibetan tradition, there are some sort of lay people, some also is the higher sort of position. The
in Tibet, when we talk about the communities, spiritual communities, we speak of the monastic community of red robes and the lay community of white robes. So that concept of a white robe community seemed to be present only in the Tibetan tradition.
Of course, very sort of, very sort of masters. Yeah, of course. But then sometimes you see too many. So therefore, I thought so I thought it may be worthwhile to mention some of our Vinaya practice, monastic practice. I mentioned the Burmese, they are Pratimoksha in Theravada. In Pali, our tradition, Mula Samastitiwatan, you see, that Vinaya in Sanskrit, Pratimoksha in Sanskrit. So the commentary about the Pratimoksha wrote by Gunabhava and Shakyabhava and some other great sort of bhikshus who have real authority about Vinaya. So most cases they are writing in Sanskrit. So according to our Pratimoksha in Sanskrit, the precept which we, bhikshu, keep 253. So 4 parachikas, same. The 13 sangha, what we call, that also same. Then also another sort of group, group, that's a 30, that also same. You see how to, you should keep using these ropes, these things. Should not separate within 24 hours like that. And then another group, 90. Now according Pali Pratimoksha, 92. In Sanskrit tradition, 90. Then minor, then another 2, Mangyokasre.
Indeterminate.
2. Then the minor, the according Kazakh
Pali.
Pali, 70. Or 75 or something. And Sanskrit tradition, 112. So altogether, according our Pratimoksha, 253 for monk, for bhikshu, 364 for bhikshuni. Although the lineage of bhikshuni never introduced in Tibet, like that. So there's little differences, mainly in the minor one. So that's not serious, like in the Sanskrit Pratimoksha, like lower garment, 7 point, not too high above this, not too low below this, and then 2 tight.
Not too tight.
So such things, about 7 points. Shabdola Namdinas. In Pali tradition, only 1. You should wear properly, if not 1%, like that. So these are minor, but all major, same. And then how to receive, how to ordain, same. Minor differences, otherwise the same. So I mentioned that. Then to monk, this is showing some kind of admiration. Tibetan Lamaism also have the sort of, what's this, the complete practice of Vinaya. So like that, that's that story. So among you see Tibetan monks, and also Mongolian monk, some Rapesh monk also there. So this we must sort of improve. If monk, then should be genuine monk. If not, then of course the Uvasika are there. So it should not be mixed. Genuine monk and Rapesh monk must separate, like that. I often used to be teasing Kambulama, a great friend, many years, and very sincere, very good one. So because we're very, very close friend, so I often used to teasing. So last year, 2 years ago, in Poland, I met one professor from Warsaw University, one lady who carries some study about Mongolian, what's the, I think Buddhist tradition or something like that. So then she asked me, according to some Mongolian monk, they say Mongolian monk, okay, with marry with wife. So she asked me about there's a Mongolian tradition. She asked me whether it is true or not. Then I answered, no. The Mongolian